The desert wind whipped around Jesus, the sand stinging his eyes. He'd been wandering for days, the weight of the world, or at least a significant portion of Judea, heavy on his shoulders. He wasn't sure why he'd felt the pull to this desolate expanse, only that a profound loneliness, a yearning for something more had guided his steps. Suddenly a blur of red and blue streaked across the sky. Before he could react, a figure landed softly before him, the sand barely disturbed. He was impossibly tall, clad in a vibrant suit that shimmered under the harsh sun. His eyes, a startling blue, held a gentle kindness that mirrored Jesus' own. "Greetings," the figure said, his voice a resonant baritone. "I am Kal-El, son of Krypton. They call me Superman." Jesus, though accustomed to the miraculous, felt a jolt of surprise. He rose, extending a hand. "I am Jesus of Nazareth." A comfortable silence fell between them, broken only by the wind. Superman, sensing Jesus' weariness, offered a small, almost hesitant smile. "I have sensed a great burden upon you." Jesus nodded, a sigh escaping his lips. "The weight of faith, of hope, of forgiveness. It's a heavy mantle to bear." Superman, surprisingly, understood. He'd carried his own burdens, the weight of a planet's expectations, the constant battle against injustice. He knew the loneliness of power, the yearning for connection beyond the superficial. "I understand," Superman said softly. He gestured towards the horizon. "Sometimes the greatest strength lies not in power, but in compassion, in sharing the burden." They sat in companionable silence for a long time, two figures of immense power, yet united in their shared humanity. Superman didn't offer solutions or miracles, but simply his presence, a silent affirmation of shared struggle and understanding. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the sand, Jesus felt a lightness he hadn't experienced in days. The weight hadn't vanished, but it felt manageable. As Superman prepared to leave, he looked at Jesus, a newfound respect in his eyes. "May your path be guided by light," he said, and with a final, powerful leap, he soared into the twilight sky, leaving Jesus alone once more, but no longer utterly alone. He carried the weight of the world, yes, but now he carried it with a newfound sense of companionship, a shared understanding that even the mightiest among us can find solace in the simplest of human connections.